Hello there everybody, and welcome to this special Unboxing Wednesdays Free Comic Book Day edition, where we take a look at all of the free comics available to you this Saturday, May 2nd, 2015 as part of Free Comic Book Day. Ricky, did you know that in the entire history of our YouTube channel, this is our 5th Free Comic Book Day unboxing episode?
That's crazy.
We've done this 5 times now for 5 years.
Yeah. Was the first one like the angle was on the floor?
No, it was when we had figured out all the angles and everything, and it was in 2011, the first one. So,
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So there's a lot of awesome books coming out for Free Comic Book Day. Let's talk about Free Comic Book Day for a second. What is it exactly? Well, it's an international day celebrated at comic stores all over the world, where we celebrate comics as a literary and visual art form. It's the most awesome day of the year. It should be a holiday worldwide.
Day.
It should be a day where all wars cease. Much like the infamous Christmas ceasefire in World War I.
Just read comics on
Everybody just stop what they're doing and read comics on that day.
No man's land, just read comics.
Yeah. So stores all over the world are doing all kinds of special things. They're doing sales, they're doing signings at their store. Giveaways, all kinds of crazy things, and thankfully for those people who live in the Greater Toronto area, Stadium Comics, which is where this is being filmed, happens to throw one of the largest Free Comic Book Day events in all of North America. We not only do we give away thousands of free books on that day, Saturday, May 2nd, but we bring in about 30 plus comic book creators here to do signings for people, draw sketches, and just, hang out and talk about the awesomeness of comics. We also have our biggest sale of the year that we'll have more details on in the coming weeks. And we have all kinds of contest giveaways. There'll be people here in costume, dressed up. It's really just a fun day for everybody. And I hope that if you can't make it to Stadium Comics' event, you at least are able to make it to an event in your area, because there's a lot of cool things happening. And if you want to know if your store is participating or not, well, you can ask them, I guess. Or to see who's participating in your area, go to freecomicbookday.com. There's a handy little store finder in there. You can punch in your zip code, your postal code, or your city and town if you're in an international country. And you can see where the closest event is in your area. So without further ado, let's get to the Free Comic Book Day comics. Okay, let's kick it off with Archie, and they've got a double shot here with Sonic the Hedgehog Worlds Unite preview and Mega Man. Comics Festival 2015. This is a special one for us because it's put out by the Toronto Comics Arts Festival, and they are a great independent comic festival that goes on also in the month of May. From Avatar, we have Mercury Heat. Hatter M, Love of Wonder. From Graphics Comics and Scholastic, we have Cleopatra in Space. From Top Cow, Tales of Honor, Issue 0. Overstreet's Comic Book Marketplace, Free Comic Book Day edition. From Fantagraphics, we've got Hip Hop Family Tree 3-in-1. No joke here, there is really a lot of content in here, so it really is a 3-in-1.
Alright, we have Drawn and Quarterly Super Mutant Magic Academy from Montreal. Nickelodeon's Avatar: The Last Airbender. The super cool looking book from Comic Tribe, And Then Emily Was Gone. Motorcycle Samurai, Bodhi Troll by Red 5 Comics. The Comic Book Legal Defense Fund puts out Defend Comics. Teen Titans Go, the March Grand Prix. I always pronounce it Pricks. I like that better. Stan Lee's Chakra the Invincible. Another super exciting book, Captain Canuck makes his return, Free Comic Book Day. Check that out. Gonna be super cool. Y'all know you want it.
From Perfect Square Books, we've got Pokemon X and Y. SpongeBob Freestyle Funnies 2015. Katie Cook's Gronk, A Monster Story from Action Lab Comics. From Antarctic Press, we have Steampunk Goldilocks. Boom Studios 10-Year Celebration 2015 Free Comic Book Day Special. This contains stories such as Garfield, Mouse Guard, Adventure Time, Labyrinth, Peanuts, and so many more from the Boom Studios and Archaea brands. Worlds of Aspen 2015.
A preview of Dark Circle Comics. The hefty Bongo Free-For-All which features The Simpsons, and on the back here is Leela. Doctor Who, 3 Doctors in 1. Pick of the litter right here, Jurassic Strike Force 5. Yeah, you think they're based off that hip-hop group Jurassic 5? You remember that? For all you gamers out there, this might seem recognizable. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I never seen it before, but hopefully this one's good. Grim Fairy Tales Wonderland. The Valiant 25th Anniversary Special. ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcer. Ooh, he's like a political Punisher, I guess. And the Street Fighter Super Combo Special by Udon.
Any Attack on Titan fans out there? We've got from Kodansha Comics a free Comic Book Day manga sampler which features Attack on Titan along with 3 other stories. Here we have the Legendary Comics sampler. Included in this are such titles as Pacific Rim. For all of our viewers in the UK and those of you who are fans of comics originating in the UK, we've got the 2000 AD magazine-sized 48 pages of sci-fi lunacy free Comic Book Day edition. From Hermes Press, The Phantom. From Dynamite, we have Bob's Burgers. Got a little bit of cover inception going on there. Savage Dragon Legacy by Eric Larson and Image Comics. Transformers Robots in Disguise from IDW.
Alright, we have Thanatos Diver, Neil Gaiman's Lady Justice. I don't think this is written by him, just the idea is from him. Colin Bunn's Terrible Lizard. I love lizards. The ever hilarious Rabbids. And from New England Press, The Tick. You guys remember The Tick? Love The Tick.
Alright, a lot of people have been talking about this. It's Fight Club 2 coming from Dark Horse Comics. This is your free Comic Book Day preview of it. Illustrated by Cameron Stewart. Written by creator of Fight Club, Chuck Palahniuk himself. And it is a sequel to Fight Club. It picks up right from where Fight Club left off. And this is, you want to pick this up if you want to see how the story kind of continues from the end of that movie. Also in this book is The Goon and The Strain. The free Comic Book Day edition of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you want to know what happened after the shocking events of issue 44, the Donatello death issue? This is what you need to pick up next. This tells you where the Turtles are going from there. Some pretty big revelations in this one. From Marvel, we have the all-new, all-different Avengers. Is this the Avengers team that we will be seeing post-Secret Wars? We've got Falcon, Captain America. We've got Thor, the Goddess of Thunder. We've got Iron Man back to his red and gold. We've got Miss Marvel. We've got Miles Morales, Nova, and Vision. Quite the interesting team here. All new content here for free Comic Book Day, so be sure you pick this one up. What's happening after Convergence? This free Comic Book Day edition of DC Comics Divergence is the book you want to pick up to get a preview of what's to come. In this, we're given a look at Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. We see you know, what their potential future is for all 3 of those characters. And the Batman one is one you really wouldn't expect. And I'm not going to say anything more about it for now. Pick up the book and find out for yourself. Major spoilers are already online about this. But this is where you find out what everybody's been talking about with that Batman. And then finally, we have the big one from Marvel. It's Secret Wars Issue 0 by Jonathan Hickman and Paul Renaud. And this is where the entire Secret Wars event starts. We've got an awesome wrap cover by Alex Ross. And the first part of the story for the Secret Wars event is going to be told in this. Again, all new, all original content. Also included in this is there was an Attack on Titan Avengers crossover that happened in Japan not too long ago. It finally gets reproduced for the North American market in English here for the first time in this book. So pick it up if you're a fan of Attack on Titan as well. Alright, that is it. Thank you everyone once again for watching for our annual look at the free Comic Book Day selections that will be available at shops participating all across the world. As I mentioned before, lots of cool stuff happening at Stadium Comics. We've got an incredible lineup of comic book creators. Jamal Campbell, who's been doing killer covers for Marvel Comics recently on things like Spider-Verse, Spider-Verse Team Up, Amazing Spider-Man special, Inhuman special. We've got Marco Delfonso coming, and he's also done variants for DC Comics movie variant month. And a whole list of other people, including this gentleman right here, Ricky Lima. He's going to be set up alongside his collaborator pal Shane Heron. They're going to be selling lots of copies of Black Hole Hunters Club, as well as Deep Sea.
Yeah.
And, you know, offering sketches and stuff like that. And Ricky, you usually do something special for Free Comic Book Day every year. Are you going to be doing anything special, like poetry or anything like that?
We'll see, Kevin.
All right.
We'll see.
He's always got something wacky up his sleeve. So check out stadiumcomics.com for more details on our event. Our Facebook page for up-to-date details. You know, they'll be posted to the Facebook page before anywhere else. Information on our sales and door crashers are coming soon. And again, check out freecomicbookday.com to see which stores are going to be participating in your area. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy your free comic books on May 2nd, and we'll see you all next year when we unbox 2016's comics.